Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Habari za asubuhi. Habari za asubuhi. Karibu ni umbani wangu. Yo, shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. This is your home girl. Arabia. 914 Westchester County, New York. Coming to you live with another video. Shout out to the chat. This is usually my time to go live. Yeah. So what I see on these YouTube streets is ridiculous. We got 2 in the building and we got 2 likes. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to you. I don't know if I'm going to go live on StreamYards later on or not. I might. I'm going to put it like this. Between 6 and 8 this morning, I might go live on StreamYards so I can drop the link. Now, whoever wants to hit the link, they can hit the link, whatever, and get their part out, But I mostly, like I said yesterday and the day before and a couple of months ago, we got a lot of haters on these YouTube streets. And a lot of these haters actually hate themselves. That's why they got a problem with certain people on these YouTube streets. So it is what it is. We see KB is up to his old tricks once again. I don't know what it is about this dude. That attracts certain people to listen to his garbage over there. I mean, the man is a loser. Tommy Sotomayor already proved that. He already proved that years ago. I'm not going to keep talking about the man because the man is not interesting. The man is not entertaining. He's not smart. He's not somebody I would want to know. I'm going to put it like that. Most of the niggas on this app, I don't really want to get to know anyway, man. I have no desire, no interest in listening to anything they have to say, any of their bullshit. Because a lot of the shit they be talking about makes absolutely no sense. Not to me and not to no one else. It makes absolutely no sense. Oh, but I've been doing a lot of stuff on these YouTube streets and not listening to people in the sector so much. I've been in other areas of the YouTubes. And I love anything dealing with history. Anything dealing with history, I absolutely love. And there's one particular channel on the YouTube streets that does the history lessons. It breaks down certain attributes of what happened in the past. They talk about the kings, the queens, certain warriors, certain laws that was in place, and stuff like that, Shout out to the chat. But I see that in this sector, it's a lot of women versus the men, or vice versa, or men versus the women. That's what I see going on in this sector the most. We got some people in the sector that do history. We got some people in the sector that talk about physical fitness. We got some people in the sector that talk about health. We got some people in the sector, they discuss how to fix things, how to install a bathroom, etc., etc. But you know what, you guys? And I don't mean no harm. This sector reminds me. It reminds me of being in prison. It sure do. It reminds me of being in an institution. But this prison has no walls, has no doors, has no keys, it has no COs. It has none of this. This platform, this sector feels like a wallless prison. It has no walls, it has no roof, it has no rooms. And people just can't seem to stay in their own lane. Some people on this app just can't stay in their own lane. Like Russell Red, for example, everyone. Russell Red, he's a bitch ass nigga on these YouTube streets. When I first found out about Russell Red, he is someone that's a Quamite. He's a Quamite. He has a lot to say about everything and everyone, but he doesn't have a channel. I want everyone to listen to me real close, real good, about some of these Quamites. They have a lot of opinions about people. They got everything to say, but they won't build a fucking channel, and they will never, ever reveal what the fuck they look like. Have you noticed it too, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, come on, you guys. Have you noticed this too? Russell Red, he's over there talking about, now I'm going to tell you something, Russell. You skating on dangerous ice when you talk about Miss 504. Now, I understand that he want to talk about Sis, the Rabbit King over there. But when you talk about Miss 504, Russell Red, you skating on dangerous ice. And see, this is what I mean by motherfuckers hiding behind other YouTube creators. If you got so much to say about certain people in this fucking sector, show who the fuck you are, show your fucking face, and build your own fucking channel. I hate when motherfuckers do that. And then they get other YouTube creators involved with their bullshit. They got so much to say, but instead of building their own channel and getting people to support that particular channel, they refuse to do that, but they love to go and hide behind another YouTube creator. We got a lot of people in this sector that's like that. We got a lot of people in this sector that's like that, men and women, but particularly the men. He's got an opinion about me. He doesn't watch me, but he's got a fucking opinion. And when I go live on the StreamYards, I want this nigga to hit my link. But he's going to be a coward. He's going to hide. He's not going to say nothing. He'd rather go over there and tell Lonnie. But like I said, when the whole world, when certain people in the sector turn against Lonnie and fight against Lonnie, these niggas that be hanging over there with her, all of a sudden they don't appear no more. all of a sudden don't know who the fuck she is. All of a sudden. Because if KB was to actually say to those Kwamites, to Garrett, to Russell Red, to Easy Dizzy, and all them, if KB was to say to any of those niggas, yo, what y'all be doing over there? I heard this. Only thing KB got to do is say, I heard this and I heard that. And the first thing them niggas will say, I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't Garrick throw Lonnie up under the bus not too long ago? Did he throw that woman up under the bus? If he did it once, he'll do it twice. If he did it once, he'll do it twice. Shout out to the chat. But that's what amazes me. See, I have my own channel, right? So anything I have to say about anybody, I can come over to my own channel and say it. I don't have to run to any YouTuber, other YouTuber in the sector and say what I have to say. I don't have to. If I hit anybody link, it's basically to tell them good morning, hello, how are you? You know, to laugh a little bit, and then it's my job to drop back down. That's what my job is. If I want to hit anyone's link, it's basically to give them a salutation, to talk a little bit, to laugh a little bit, and then to drop down. Shout out to the chat. Especially if I'm not going to stay on topic. Because I feel like this. If you're not going to stay on topic, don't hit the link. But we got a lot of turncoats in the sector, man. And Russell Red is one of them. Mostly you'll see it with all the Kwamites. All the Kwamites are exactly the same. Every last one of them. At least the Rabbit's got a little personality. All of them might be in a group, but each Rabbit is different. Nobody is the same. Their thinking pattern is different. Those Kwamites, they're zombies. They're mindless. They have no mind of their own. They're followers. I'm going to put it like this. They're easy to manipulate. They're easy to beat because they're stupid. The Kwamites are all stupid people over there. They are. That's my opinion. I'm not going to be up here too much longer, but I just wanted to come up there and say that real quick. Anything else I got to say, I'll go live on my StreamYards. People can hit the link. I'll do the thing this morning I'll do it before 5 o'clock. I'll go ahead and schedule it. And then I'll go ahead and drop the link, and then I'll have it ready for when it's time for me to go live on my StreamYards. I'm going to do that so people will have an opportunity to hit the link. You know what I mean? To hit the link and hit the Cash App. people will have the opportunity to do both. You know what I mean? Or people could hit the Cash App right now. $ Arabia 914. That's the Cash App. Yeah. So shout out to the chat. Shout out to the YouTube streets. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my YouTube creators. Shout out to my support team. Yeah. So we gonna talk about niggas like Russell Red and Easy Dizzy and stuff like that. You know, we're gonna talk about these niggas. You got so much to say. Now, all of them are niggas. All these dudes are dudes. All of them, from what I understand, all of them are males. But I call them beta males because none of them are alphas. Ain't not one of them niggas over there alpha males. Not one of them can lead. Not one of them can hold a conversation. They all like to act like they're bitches. They got a lot of feminine energy. These guys are very effeminate. Every last one of them. Every last one of them. And there's something wrong with a man when he wants to come to a woman's platform every day, all day, if she's there all day, to discuss other YouTube creators. When he can simply build his own fucking channel and have all the opinions he want to have. See, this is how people get cursed out. This is how certain people get caught up in some bullshit. And this man, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about anybody. You know what I mean? He's not interested in helping the situation or nothing like that. He likes to be in the mess. He's a messy bitch. And I'm saying that about Russell Red. Easy Dizzy, he's another one. Garrick, he's another one. You know what I mean? Predator 101. All them Carmites over there. Damn D. Every time I look up, Damn D's in another woman's business. He's in another woman's business. Shout out to the chat. A lot of them Quamites over there, they're creeps. Fucking creeps. And not interested and not funny. Just clowns and creeps. And I said it. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it for my platform. I ain't got to go to no other YouTube creators platform and say nothing about these niggas that I can't say over here. But when I go live on the StreamYards, motherfuckers can hit my fucking link. But I'm going to tell you what they're not going to do. They're not going to hit the link. You know why? Because they're fucking cowards. They are afraid to hit my link and address me. They are afraid to do it. The only one that's ever hit my link over there that I guess he was able to do it because he wasn't afraid. Garrick. He's the only one over there out of all of them that ain't afraid. But the rest of them niggas, they are afraid. They will hide behind Garrick. They will hide behind Honey. They will hide behind KB. They will hide behind Biz. They will hide behind Damn D, TJ, all them niggas over there. Yeah, they like to do a lot of hiding. They like to do a lot of hiding. But we're going to see how much they like to hide in a few more hours. Because I'm going to set up the StreamYards. And let's see. But I know these niggas ain't going to show up. They're going to be cowards. They're going to be bitches with dicks. They're going to be actually bitches with dicks. I'm more of a man than any of them niggas over there. For real, for real. If you really want to get technical with it. But anyway, I'm out of here. I guess I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and schedule that StreamYards. And niggas can come up and hit the link. But they're not. They're all going to be cowards about it. I just don't appreciate motherfuckers that like to talk about me. Say they don't watch me, but they actually do. They actually do. And I wouldn't be a bit surprised if these niggas aren't subscribed to this channel. Because most losers like them subscribe. But they too afraid to hit the fucking link. They're too afraid to actually express themselves. These are fearful motherfuckers. They got a lot of fear. They live with fear. They're not confident in themselves. They don't have any kind of self-assurance about themselves. That's why they go over there and gossip like a bunch of bitches. That's what bitches do. Shout out to the chat. I'm out.